it was it was so beautiful, life changing. Like from before that retreat of being like literally running in circles until 2 in the morning and until my because I wanted to exhaust my body. I couldn't stop. I was running from the present moment. I was running, and then going to the retreat and having to sit with it and having my heart like open up and like tears come and then after the retreat I came back and I remember being in the same yard and I was standing in the yard and I was looking at the moon and I was breathing and then I'd hear from distance like a sound. The car would come, the light would go across the street, and I'd just stand there breathing and peaceful. Like I was able to be with my suffering. I was able to be with everything in such a. It was just transformed everything. That was like the beginning. Is like of. I mean, I'd meditated in the past before that, but like the going on retreat really was what changed everything, transformed everything for me in my life. Like I can't. If you take IMS out of the equation of Joseph, then it's like I don't know. Like anyone who has panic attacks, especially kids, should never have to go through that. It's horrible. It's so painful. And anyone who feels stupid. So like having self-compassion for myself and like the way I think of it is like if I can do it, if I can go from like chronic anxiety, panic attacks all the time, every minute, like every day, not knowing if I'll ever survive it to like being this free. And that's and I really relate to the Bodhisattva. Like I want to practice for other beings and like if I can do it in this body in this life and my for myself then I can really tell other people you can do it too. It really feels like there's nothing right now that I could be doing that's like better for my like put my time spending my time in any way that's better. It's like when I'm on retreat and then of course that's because I get to leave retreat and then like use that be transformed and then really be there for my relationships with my family like and my friends. So yeah, I mean I really appreciate and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of the like generous people who've like supported me to be able to do that. Really seeing that like the more I can really be with myself and my emotions and sadness or happiness or whatever it is, then the more I can be with other people and that like when I'm not on retreat, I can so see the benefit of the retreat in myself. Like it's like all of the stuff, like all of the ability to go on retreat comes from so many different conditions. Like the Buddha teaching it and people teaching it and donors helping me to go there and then my family, everything. And then going out of it, I can give it back in a way. When I did the 6 week, that I kind of like if I'm gonna like facilitate meditation, if I'm gonna like lead it, I have to like I can't just be like, oh, I don't really do it. Like so that's why it's important to me to really go in and to know myself, know my mind, and like I said before, to helping kids, like so I can like really be there for my sangha. Someone said it's on a retreat, like the gratitude or something is like when you can't repay it, when you're like so thankful that there's nothing you can do to ever repay it. And I think that like that's in some way how I feel about going on retreat, being retreats, like the Dharma, the practice. It's just like talking about it. Like there's no way to say like the closest I can say to it is to say there's no way that I could say how meaningful or important or impactful it is. And yeah, so just so much love for the Dharma, for the practice friends.